psychopath. Get ready, get ready. Real psycho. Who's rolling up? I wanna smoke. Real psycho. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Any beat, we'll take it to any street and pull out the heavy heat. We could squash any beef, not talking about every beef, so let's make this very brief. Niggas is funny tight, broken their money tight. Shoot you with a gun, got no hands for a bloody fight. You stopped at the stop sign, got popped with a Glock 9. A lot of witnesses there, but who's gonna drop time? They snitched on the capo, a snitch is a sapo. They caught the rat though, and let the black go. Once you shit in the hood, you can't go back, bro. You gotta watch your back or get smoked like tobacco. Asshole. Take a sip. Take a hit, take a rip, take a dip, and if you really must take a shit, hope you feel better, lighter than you ever did. Us falling off, that's a never kid. Doing what you never did and you're whatever kid. Us falling off, that's a never did. Come again? That's a never did. Us falling off, that's a never did.
What is it?
We got another body.
Where?
457 Aesop Street.
On my way, 763.
Take a sip, take a hit, take a rip, take a dip, and if you really must take a shit, hope you feel better, lighter than you ever did. Us falling off, that's a never kid. Doing what you never did, and you're whatever kid. Us falling off, that's a never did. Come again? That's a never did. Us falling off, that's a never did. Never did, never did. School, find another fool. I'm not hearing what you're putting down. Look around, use another tool. Come against me and I use it as fuel. The bull of the block, put the hammer on cock. Let me silence the talk. Violence in the street that I walk. A black hoodie in the 40 block. Venom in the shadow of dark. With the heart of stone on me, I'll be setting the tone. Lyrical hammers that break bones. The great one's home. Get out of here. If you smell what the doc's pushing, you wanna see what's in the bag and you're caught looking. Ain't no mistaking, taking deep breaths in. Yeah, the highs creeping in the doctor caught your ass sleeping. You'll never cheapen the Cali dreaming. Tick tock and you don't stop. Don't stop. Click clack and you step back. Step back. Hit a lick and you don't quit. Don't quit. Pop pop and your ass drops.
We gonna do how this shit work. Got the red laser lights and shit. Pass them. Don't get greedy, don't take two of them. I see my man taking two of them.
When that guy is right, that's
Pop, pop, and your ass drop. If you a Cali dreamer, lean on my shoulder, the holder of the rock.
see her the way that others thought. Put you on the spot like a dot on your head. If you forgot, tick-tock, pop, infrared. They say we going in slow motion. We call it coasting, yeah, the boys from Pacific Ocean. We keep it moving, what we doing might keep you posted. Or you may never have a notion, you might catch emotion. Let's hit you with the hot one like a shotgun. Yeah, we caught one, now we got your attention. We Top Gun, stop son. Less is more, coming at your head like a 4-4. Pointing through the window like we at war. Come on. Tick-tock and you don't stop. Don't stop. Click, clack and you step back. Step back. Hit a lick and you don't quit. Don't quit. Pop, pop and your ass drops.
Motherfuckers got the block hot. Some out of town and try to get slick and got shot. Pop, pop. Time to skip town like hopscotch and kill my anxiety with a scotch shot. All I do is hang around henchmen. All you do is hang around yes men. I'm a senior, you a freshman. I drink liquor, you drink a refreshment. We keep it gangster, you keeping it wankster. You got pop for being a prankster. By the dock, next to the tanker. You got dropped like a chain with the anchor. To the bottom of the ocean like shellfish. When you playing on the team, you can't be selfish. Put the spotlight on Elvis. Yo, B, these dudes look fishy. I'm starting to smell fish.
Tick-tock and you don't stop. Click, clack and you step back. Hit a lick and you don't quit. Pop, pop and your ass drops.
This is great. How did you crack them? It wasn't easy. What do you mean? I thought these little corner newsies were like pushing over baby carriages. Well, this guy was holding the bank.
You know we laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah, we laughing all the way to the bank. They say we laughing all the way to the bank. You know we laughing all the way to the bank. Slap you in the face with the flavor. Snap like a Slim Jim neighbors. Pile of shit haters. Wake up and catch the vapors. Taking care of beers on the marquee. Rocking for the ages. Rocking them sawed-off gauges and acting outrageous. Be careful, the vibe is contagious. Your mind races. The thoughts never connect cause the vibe got you snapping that neck. Now reflect, see the man in the mirror. I can't say it any clearer. He be wildin' out, he be styling out. He be on the culture, yeah, he be vibing out. Riding on the wall, yeah, you know what he about. He on that real shit, flipping the mic, ready to kill shit. Let him in the building, the killing, the curse, feeling me, spilling his words, killing his spitting his words, venom, a lyrical burst in him. Imagine like John Lennon. You know we laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah, we laughing all the way to the bank. They say we laughing all the way to the bank.
Hey yo, even if it's sunny or gray, I make money all day, then count it up in the money machine. Laughing all the way to the bank, blazing the dank, then escape to the ranch, make a salad with craft. French dressing, blessing, DJs with a test pressing, bang it on the air while I'm bench pressing. Is less stressing, pumping dumbbells than gun shells. Hold G style, crack your head like a nutshell. You get done well, psycho less back from hell, and even from a distance you get hit with the funk smell, baby. No time for hanging out. I put in this work, now I'm cashing out. Popping champagne with my campaign, smoking insane till I'm stone crazy in the membrane. While you're on the M train, looking crazy, man. You should be doing stand up cause you making me laugh, cocksucker.
You know we laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah, we laughing all the way to the bank. They say we laughing all the way to the bank. You know we laughing all the way to the bank. I roll like a Mack truck, running through your block, no backup. Homie, you better pack up, your style's all hacked up. Machete flow, act up, cut you down the sides, trying to track up. All you clowns make me crack up, don't get clapped up. Coffee in my cup, get wrapped up like a gift all wrapped man. Hit it too hard, act funny, man. Everywhere the wind blows. So smoke the party out with my endo. And I hit the back door, headed for my limo. Rolling with the loud, tiptoeing in my Timbos. Let's go. I'm tiptoeing in my Timbos. You heard me right, tiptoeing in my Timbos. I'm tiptoeing in my Timbos. You heard me right, tiptoeing in my Timbos.
Let's get it going. Come on, shit blowing. Roll another one. I can't quit smoking. Ain't nothing but killers here. Don't try to interfere. The combination good like Jameson and ginger beer. We roll up like the mob and shake the city down. Smoke that sticky lie. The music really loud. Oh, you the kingpin, slick, wick, bling, bling. Ice pick you like a prisoner and sing. Being be real on this track is like a win-win. I do my thing, tag team in the ring. You get drop kicked as soon as I hear the ding. Tim Prince, all in your Brazil. We even got them tiptoeing out in Brazil. I make it rain.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Check, 1, 2. Hello. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, X, the home site, www.brealtv, and Twitch. Salute to all y'all. Thank you for being here with us. To my right, Mr. Goodlight DJC minus in the building.
Happy Monday to you. And you?
So happy. We also have the iconic one, Eric Big Drum Bobo.
Buddy.
We have the Treehouse crew, Bolton Blanco, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, it's sad up here. I can't say the sideline crew anymore because we're not on the side.
You're not on the sideline.
Yeah,
Back
it's
to
horrible.
You're back to the branch on the tree.
Yep.
Yeah, dog.
That's right. And we also have the Concentrate King, Cali Blaze.
Happy miserable Monday.
Miserable Monday, yeah. Mondays could be miserable.
After that Bills lost.
Oh, yeah, that must have hurt.
Oh, terrible.
You know who else hurts?
Yeah.
Is them Chicago Bears fans. Sorry, Jeffro.
The Bills lost the same fucking way to a three-pointer in overtime.
You got rammed.
Devastating, yeah. Devastating. But at least they still got the Rams. The Niners got murdered.
They got murdered.
They got murdered because I was going to go Bills.
The Seahawks.
Yeah, Hawks killed.
Murdered them.
Man,
Killed
from the first play.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
bro, the runoff fucking touchdown.
From the very first
that
play.
was
Oh,
wild, bro.
man.
From
13 seconds in.
From the first to the last play, they
Yeah, it was
just
brutal.
gassed them. It was brutal.
Yeah, I used to be a Bears fan when I was a kid, like
The
84,
Bears.
85s.
Sorry.
Joe
Well, that's when
Montana,
they were good.
the fridge.
Yep.
Walter Payton.
They're actually good now. It's
Yeah.
It's it was a great game. I mean, because the Bears got a good team. They're not a shitty team. I mean, they wouldn't have been in that position if they were shitty. And their quarterback is really dope.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That particular game, could have went any way.
Yep.
Either way, I should say. Right?
Yeah.
Either way.
All of the playoff games besides the Niners have been really good.
Yeah, they got rolled.
They got rolled.
They got rolled. Sorry.
It's true.
We were calling them the 49ers.
Yeah, well, they
didn't
get none.
They didn't get none this year.
They didn't do none.
Sorry, Trace.
Damn.
Sorry for Trace watching at home. The 49ers got nothing this year. Sorry.
Trace was really silent,
Of course.
After he said,
Sports
all right,
ball.
man, you're going to go up and bet on the Niners, and all of that.
Doing all of that.
That's that.
They got I think they had like a few players injured, whatever. That's what they were leaning on. But I mean, they've been doing good through the whole season. They ended up with a good record before they tanked right here. But realistically, the Seahawks I think were favored.
Yes.
They're brutally good this year.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but they're really good.
Yeah, the Rams, it looked shaky because they didn't want to run the ball in the beginning. That's what everybody that was calling the game, from the national guys to the home team guys that cover the local network of their games. We can't figure out for the life of us why the Rams are not running the ball. Yeah. And they were having a hard time. Yeah. Matt Stafford was having a hard time getting the
fucking playing 16, 17 years or something already. People forget.
Well,
he's an OG, and his numbers were better than fucking Prescott this year.
Well, yeah, no, he's good. It's just that he was having troubles.
Yeah.
There was a couple of, technical washes out there. So people were getting worried, what the fuck is happening with the Rams? They're not running the ball, and this guy's making too many mistakes that you're not supposed to make. And I mean, that just happens. Sometimes you have a shitty game and you're lucky enough to win.
They controlled the passing and red zone.
But my man, yes, you're absolutely right. But Matt Stafford had played in Detroit for so many years, and it gets cold there too.
Oh yeah.
So he, I don't think it was the cold bothering him. He just had one of those games.
Yeah.
And they ended up pulling it out. So salute to the Rams. Congratulations.
Bro, he's kicking ass for somebody who's been in the game that long. And Dak Prescott's the highest paid player in the fucking NFL by $5 million a year. And Stafford's old ass whooped him this year.
How old is Clayton Kershaw?
Oh, for Dodgers?
For the Dodgers.
I don't know, but he played for 15, 20 years?
They went to high school together.
Wow.
Just to give you perspective.
Yeah, but one thing is pitching and one thing is getting smashed.
So no, but that's what I'm saying. He's 37 years old.
Yeah.
As a quarterback, right?
Wow.
How old is Matthew Stafford? Beery.
He's a Pisces.
Probably around there, upper 30s, maybe, yeah.
36, 37.
37.
There you go, same age.
Because they were on a couple of the same teams together, Matt Stafford and Clayton Kershaw.
Yep. I'd rather play baseball for those years than get hit in football, that's for sure.
Ooh, yeah, man.
Big difference in what happens to your body.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Unless you had a great front line that didn't allow you to get hit so much.
Even then, you were still
Even
getting
then,
all-
you were going to take a couple hits. Look at, who was it? Brett Favre had how many concussions?
Oh.
Dude,
Shit. He had
Every other game, that guy's head was
His
fucking...
head stayed ringing.
I wonder it could be him, but I wonder what quarterback had the most concussions in
Brett Favre says it was officially only 3 to 4 diagnosed concussions, but he believes he suffered hundreds to possibly thousands throughout his 20-year career.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
They put you right back in back then. Cortisone on the sideline, right back in.
I think Troy Aikman had a few too.
Mm.
Troy Aikman got hit.
Yeah, because when you're quarterback, they go for you, right? So if they go for you,
you're
they
the
hit
guy.
you.
They got
but
and those guys were playing in times that they didn't have the same protection rules on
and
the
rules.
quarterback.
Now,
Yeah.
you used to be able to spearhead. People used to go flying, use their head as a battering ram. You cannot even tip your head forward now. They literally used to go flying like spears right into each other.
Yeah, back at that time,
Can't
you could
do that.
crush a quarterback. Now they got all kinds of protections, but you still get hit.
Wow.
And if you catch a wrong hit with some big
Oh,
motherfucker
yeah.
coming with all that momentum, even if he's not trying to hit you hard, that impact is going to be pretty decent.
Dude, if you're looking the wrong way and he comes at, or just you looking the right way and he comes at, you know what I mean? And that impact is gonna, just shake some shit up.
True.
You see those concussion helmets? They're pretty funny looking.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And guys are actually using them in the game.
As they
I
should.
didn't think they were going to do that. I thought they would just save those for practice, but motherfuckers are actually using them in the game, and it's their choice.
Yeah.
I
You think
believe.
they use tampons too?
I don't know.
What a dick.
That is pretty dickish.
Yeah, I'm a jerk.
At least you
I know
admitted
it,
it,
for
embrace it. You know
sure.
what I mean? It'd be one thing if you were no.
No, I don't live in La La Land. I know. Sometimes I say something like, "What a douche."
I can appreciate
I
it.
know it. I'm like, "You're such an asshole." I yell at myself.
You killed it.
But I also laugh at myself. I'm my own biggest
Yes,
audience.
this is
you know?
true. I've seen you do it.
I've seen both.
I have to. You guys leave me with crickets when I say some shit. I'm like, "Oh man." That
Oh
was
yeah,
bad."
you
So I know it's bad. I look
Well,
over. I'm like, "Oh man."
Well, because some shit is hilarious and some shit
it
takes a
isn't.
minute to
Yeah.
absorb.
And some is just like, we want to laugh, but we can't laugh at that
Can't
on the
laugh
show.
at that.
Things are a little soft.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Little soft.
A little
Oh
soft.
my god. The Lakers got a good win yesterday against the Raptors. They looked really good yesterday. Too bad they can't look like that all the time.
Hockey, dude.
Early, man.
I mean, LeBron got to just play some defense, though, because even in this game, we won this game because we ramped up on them and all that stuff. But what they did different last night was they fed the center, and the center got to, get some points to get some other guys open. Because if your center's a threat, guess what? The shooters are going to be open to have open shots. Wow. But you know what to get the center into it? I mean, and when you get the center into it, and this is a proven fact on any team that has won with a center, if you feed the center, he tends to play more defense. If you feed the monster, he tends to, be a monster. And they did that last night, and some of the guys were playing some better defense for sure, but LeBron, he don't be playing the defense like he used to. Like offensively, he'll go out there and rock. He ain't lost that. But he's turning the ball over a lot, and he's not playing defense. There was at least 3 plays. If we went back and watched that whole game, there's several plays, but there were 3 open plays where the play happened right in front of him, and he did not try to block it. He didn't go after it. He just watched it. And when your captain is doing that, some of the other guys are going to take it easy. Like Kobe. See, we were spoiled with Kobe in the sense that he would get in his teammates' ass if they were playing hard. Pause. You know what I mean.
Of course.
He's fucking getting on him what the fuck are you doing? You better start playing some fucking You see me playing defense out there. That type of attitude where, it doesn't seem like LeBron has that part where he'll go check his teammate and be like, hey, how come you're not playing no fucking defense?
Wow.
But then again, how could you go check them when you're not playing it yourself? That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So, he's great. There's no doubt about that. But he ain't playing defense like he used to. He had a few defensive plays, but
He's 40 yet? He's 40, right?
Yeah.
Ron?
Yeah.
Damn, that's old. And
It just seems like he's expelling more of his energy for offense than he is defense.
Or
That's
do you,
just, everybody sees it.
or do you think there's certain games maybe he decides to turn it on and then that's
I believe he's got the turn on thing for sure.
Yeah,
I think he holds back a little bit because he knows it's a long season at 40. And then if you're intending to try to make that playoff run, it extends that long season. There's 82 games they got to play in the regular season. If you go to the playoffs, that's extended. That's the best out of 7 games.
Wow.
Right? And then there's the next round, best out of 7 games. And then the championship round, best out of 7 games. That's a lot of basketball for somebody at 40. So maybe you do got to, withhold a little bit of energy to make it the whole way fucking through. But that dude works on himself. He spends a lot of money in his, in training and keeping his body ready for that. But still, 40 years old.
That's a lot, bro.
It's a lot.
And when you're that big, the toll, yeah, I know because I'm so huge, but, people who are that size, bro, that wears your joints, your cartilage, all that.
Wear and tear for sure.
Yeah, he's what, almost 7 foot?
Yeah, and no matter how much you take care of yourself, you get injuries.
LeBron over 7?
No, he's 6'9", I think.
But he's still such a big dude, bro. That's so much weight to be coming up and down.
6'9" is huge.
Yep. And he's not like
Is
skinny,
it?
you know, like he's got size on him. 6'9", yeah.
That's
big motherfucker.
That's 3 inches from 7 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure
that's
is.
pretty fucking tall,
That's
man.
fucking tall, dude.
That's Lamar Odom's height.
Do you guys see the white kid in, I think, college basketball, high school? He's 7'9".
Oh, yeah.
What?
Bro,
Yeah.
7'9".
You don't even got to jump.
Poor dude.
Yeah, dude.
You don't even got to jump.
Just does like
I
that.
mean,
But that, you know, like, if he gets signed somewhere and he makes some money, it won't be poor kid.
no, you're right. But I'm just saying,
You know?
in terms of being like the tallest person everywhere you go, that's that's a very wearing thing.
It is.
You
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're absolutely right. You know, this is him right here. I don't think
Look
he's
at
gonna have
that, dude.
I don't think he's gonna have a problem. See, he's got,
No, you're right, you're
if
right.
he doesn't get injured, he's got a career in basketball, whether it's here in the NBA or the shit overseas, which is becoming big now too.
Yeah.
Not as big as the NBA, but motherfuckers are making bags overseas playing for different teams. That's for sure.
No, you're right. He's gonna end up being well off, but just. I mean, just off top, just anything. When you're that tall, man, there is
Think about-
no one your height.
You got to get custom-made beds.
Dude, and you duck under every
Custom
doorway.
everything, bro,
Like,
yeah.
you duck any doorway, you're ducking under.
You could no. See, they buy houses that have high ceilings, so they don't have to do and high doorways, or they reconstruct them. And then the couches are built for specifically they're for for giants.
And their shoes.
Yep, shoes,
Bunions of
everything. Everything got to be custom, because that's not
right.
an average size out there.
Dude, look at
that.
It's insane.
Damn.
There's a video with him
Oh
next to a dude. This guy is one of these people. Like,
Hey, that kid's gonna be formidable because look at the difference in frames here.
yeah,
Look at the difference in frames. Like Wemby's cut, like
he's standing next to somebody in a gym, and the guy looks tiny. He's fucking 6'9" or 6'10", but he's a foot shorter. So it's like he looks like that guy's huge. So it just goes to show you how he would make Shaq look small. Shaq's like 7'1", 7'2". He'd be towering over Shaq.
Yeah, Wemby towers over Shaq.
That's so
look at that. Look, he
crazy,
didn't even have
bro.
to jump for that. Look at this.
That's ridiculous.
That's him at the age of 12.
That's him at 12.
Wow.
Oh, man. That ain't even fair for these kids, man.
16.
Whoa, dude.
That's insane.
That's that kid at 12?
I would imagine every parent complained about that kid being in the game. He's not
know.
fucking 12.
He could lend me a foot and still be 6'9".
Dude.
Look at that.
The shit that kid went through, man.
He could play with
Look at that, dude.
He could play with grown
That's
men.
your height, B. You and C minus. That's what you'd look like next
Yeah,
to
that
him.
would, dude. He would be. We would be like, hey, man.
That's
what's up,
crazy.
dude?
And you guys are 6'2", and next to that guy, it's like, shit.
Yeah. No.
How I felt next to John Sally.
Yeah,
He's
been next
tall
to
as
him,
shit,
yeah.
too, and he's a foot shorter than that dude.
Dude, even when you meet Shaq, Shaq, dude, you're like,
Yeah.
holy shit, what's up, man? Like,
Oh yeah,
damn.
he's way taller than Shaq. He don't got the mass Shaq has, but he's got more mass than Wemby. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He'd be able to back Wemby the fuck up.
Yeah.
Whoever gets that guy,
I seen him.
he's gonna be like the crown jewel.
Does he have a brother or something? Could I see him with another dude who's absolutely tremendous traveling? Yeah.
Could be. Look, the tall guy makes the other guys look small. The tallest guy makes the tall guy look small.
Wow,
How
dude.
fucked up is that? Real fucked up.
The smallest guy is probably there. He's probably like 6 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
That guy's gonna make lots of money in the NBA if he's any good.
Yep.
If he goes in as #1 draft pick. But they're gonna have to build a team around him though, because one guy can't do it by himself, no matter who that one guy is.
Very true. Very true.
Look at the doorway. That's a big, tall doorway, and he still got to duck under that shit. Crazy. It is what it is, though.
Flying must be a bitch. You can't fly commercial.
Yeah, no.
He won't even fit.
No,
he
you
won't fit.
can't. No.
He'd have to be in that front row between the, like where the door opens and the legs go all the way. You You know.
Oh
that
yeah,
front
the
row.
emergency exit.
Yeah, like
yeah.
that.
I
'Cause
mean,
he won't fit.
there's really no planes built for a guy like that to not have to stoop down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's an issue. Flying.
And cars, bro. Certain cars.
You're
can't
not
get
driving that. You're not driving that.
Yeah, what car is he driving?
Exactly.
He would have to drive an SUV. They'd have to take out the front seat, and he'd have to drive from the back.
You know what
From
was
the middle row.
Right.
From the
You know what would blow your mind? That's crazy. A car that you would never think a tall person would fit in. Volkswagen Rabbit. Remember the Rabbit?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bro, my friend was like 6'4", but it's hilarious. It was like getting out of a clown car. And then he was like, bro, you never saw. He was like, I knew I wanted this car because of a Wilt Chamberlain commercial, and it shows him. It has more headroom than a Rolls Royce, and that stupid little rabbit. Wilt Chamberlain did like a thing for it coming out of it, and he was how tall? Wilt Chamberlain was tall as shit.
Oh yeah.
And he would fit in a Rabbit, no problem.
What if this guy says to himself, "I want a Lamborghini"?
Yeah.
How does he fit in that?
You get one made, right?
Shaq did it, and Shaq's smaller. Like, he gets all his shit custom. Where
Yeah, he would have to get it custom.
Oh, yeah, he's too big.
Damn.
He's too big for that shit.
Ain't no one else taking off in his whip, though.
Yeah, you really couldn't drive it.
Couldn't reach the pedal.
Just
bro.
him, dude.
Yeah.
No, that'd be amazing.
I'd need like a broomstick and, to get to the pedal.
I'll just-
Yeah.
For sure. It'd be so far away.
Yup. How you doing over there, Bobo?
I'm doing wonderful.
How's your sleep schedule these days?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Is it?
Why?
Terrible.
Talk
You
to
wanna-
me. Why? Why is your sleep schedule?
You know, the thing is, everything is fine during the day. I'll do my walks, I'll ride or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Then it gets to the nighttime, and then I go to sleep, and then I'm waking up soon after. But I wake up with this like anxiety type of feeling.
Anxiety type of feeling.
Well, that's the only way I can explain it. Like, I feel like,
Heart racing.
something's heavy.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I spring up, I look over Ashley, she's snoring.
And you can't go back to sleep?
I get back to sleep, but it takes me about like 45 minutes.
Right.
Right.
And then I try to get myself in that mode again, and then I'll get up.
Is it like sleep apnea or something?
Probably.
Because you sleep on your back.
Yeah, sleep apnea. I sleep all types of ways, it seemed like. And
because if you got sleep apnea and you sleep on your back, chances are you wake yourself up every 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, so it's been kind of bad, but I'll get it together.
You've done a sleep study too, yeah?
Yeah, I did, man. That shit was crazy, dude.
What did they suggest? Did they suggest anything?
How was that?
Anything?
Yeah, the big CPAP. Oh, the thing about it, you go to the spot, right? You go to the spot, and they put you into this room, and then they hooking up all these things on you, and then they put the whole mask thing on you, everything like that. And I went to sleep, and I was asleep for about like a good hour and a half, and then I woke up. I had to go to the bathroom, but when I woke up, I forgot that I had the mask on. So I'm like, like what the hell is going on?
You're freaking out.
I was
'cause you
freaking the
forgot.
fuck out.
Right.
And I just could not get it back together. And then I just said, yo, I'm not going to be able to finish this. He says, really? But then you're going to have to do this all over again, pay for it all over. I don't care. I'm not going to be able to finish this.
You should probably go finish that.
So I did it again.
Yeah.
And I finished that one.
Right.
And yeah, I need a...
You need a CPAP?
I need a CPAP.
Like a full fighter pilot one, like one of those, you're up.
If you're going to sleep on your back.
Right. I think I'm going to just try one of those like Snorex or one of those other things that kind of help out. At this point, I'm going to try anything.
Have you tried sleeping on your side?
Yeah.
And you still wake up?
Yeah.
Huh.
So I don't know. So I don't know what it is, but I don't want to go to sleeping pills.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
I don't want to do that.
But that's sort of how your blood pressure goes up, right? Like the stress from not getting enough sleep.
Basically like dying every 15 minutes. Like when you hear somebody with bad sleep apnea, the same dude I said was 6'4", he's way overweight too.
Yeah.
When he's sleeping yo, bro, like from 2 rooms away, like you can hear like it's like a ramp and then quiet for like 10
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He just completely stops breathing and then you just hear like these gasps of air. I'm like, yo, that is not good. Like you basically died 12 times from what I heard of just being on the, outside. Wild.
Yeah, because when I got my results, it said, yep, yeah, you got it. It's just kind of bad. So I'm looking for alternatives now to help, or remedies to help this out. 'Cause I'm thinking about this too. On the road, let's say you get a CPAP, it's going to be this loud shit.
They make new ones now, like less discreet and less evasive. I believe they make like different designs now than just the old fucking.
I get up
Junior
early on
Soprano,
the
man.
bus anyway. I don't need to get up any earlier.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Yeah, you got to just be able to get a full 7-hour sleep without
That's it.
being interrupted.
Right.
Or even if you were interrupted once, just let it be that once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's like a tough situation when you're used to sleeping on your back and you try to maybe go to your stomach. That gives you back problems in certain ways. And, sleeping on your side, that could help, but
Supposedly
it doesn't help everybody, I guess.
Well, there's certain days while you're about how they say how your blood flows, and for like the least amount of stress and drainage and all this shit. I forgot if it's right or left, so you can look it up. But it's one side that it's actually the healthiest position to lay in, and not everybody could do that.
What do you mean? What position is that?
On your side. So
Yeah.
basically, it's the easiest
Yes.
on your heart. It helps your.
It's like a blood flow thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you sleep on this, it's the least amount of stress on your body. Your stomach is by far the worst.
Chiropractors will tell you to sleep on your side too, because it, something about the alignment in your back.
Yep. Your stomach is bad.
I've heard that, they said you sleep on your side and you have to have a pillow
Your legs.
between your legs and all that kind of stuff to kind of.
You could, but I mean,
Cold pillow between legs is golden. No matter how I'm laying, I'm like, get that over there. Absolutely.
Just keep my balls cool.
Sure. You know what? I'm one of those people in the winter. Windows open, fan on. In the winter, I'm so hot when I sleep. I can't sleep in a hot room. No.
Yeah, it's tough to sleep in the hot room.
And it's not good for you either.
I'd rather it be cool.
Yep. They say optimal sleeping temperature is like 55 to 65 degrees.
Right.
Yeah, not most people do, but they actually say health-wise, that's the best temperature to sleep in.
Like when you start getting hot and then you stick a foot out, you start to try to find them cool spots. And then eventually you can't do it no more because it's too hot.
Yeah.
God damn.
I mean, shit. When bears hibernate, they go to cool spots, right? Like it's basically like a cave or some shit. Where it's nice and cool.
How long is hibernation for them? Like 3 months?
Couple months.
Imagine we had that ability.
Nice.
Just
See
to
you
go
in-
sleep
see you
for
in
2,
January.
3 months?
Hey, yo, Bobo, I'm gonna go sleep
See you
for
in
3
Tuesday.
months. I'll see you in a minute, dog.
How'd you sleep? Terrible. Only 2.5 months. Then instead of asking, how'd you sleep last night? I got shied 2 weeks. I woke up 2 weeks early. I'm fucked.
Dude, you would be in such a it's like, oh my God, I woke up. Let's go do shit. You'd be it's just doing shit for
You'd be shitting and pissing yourself the whole.
Look at that dude after he woke up.
Look at that dude. He's like so fucking like, what the fuck?
Who woke me up? No.
Bro. Look at
When I was a kid, we had a desert tortoise, and it would hibernate for the winter. So then one time, it was like behind the dryer, and one time I was about like 6. I went up to the turtle and I just poked at it, woke it up like it was been asleep for like a month or so. And you just heard this big brush of air like.
Oh, you just fucked his whole cycle up. Wow. What a bully.
Yep, turtle bully.
I was 6 years old, man.
Yeah,
Juggling cats, poking turtles. Was there nothing sacred?
Trash
Flipping
canning.
cats.
To
poking
Eric
turtles.
Bobo. Was
Gary
there,
Coleman.
was there nothing
Into trash
sacred?
cans.
He's poking turtles, juggling cats, threatening Gary Coleman.
Yeah,
Man,
dude.
I got my ass whipped for that, man.
I bet you did. Badass kid that you were.
Man, don't be waking up the turtle. Don't you understand? I've been sleep for a month, but like that brush of air was like.
He had to hold his breath that whole time, man.
Memorable.
Slow his heart rate, all that.
Yeah. It's a process.
Yeah. They literally, their heart rate slows down big time.
I fucked it up. Bro.
Hey, that's why you can't go to sleep right now, because you fucked with the turtle. It's your karma right now. You got to get right with. You got to get right with your turtle, man.
Turtle's poking him when he sleeps.
Maybe it's the turtle.
Yeah, it's poking you when you sleep.
Maybe it's the turtle. Like wake up, motherfucker.
You got to let the turtle poke you. Pause.
Whoa, getting poked by a turtle head.
You need a turtle poke. Pause.
Turtle poke. Pause.
That way you can get your sleep karma back, son. It stems from you waking up this turtle when you weren't supposed to, because you were a little badass kid.
Damn.
That turtle went into training like a ninja turtle. Said, "I'll see you when you sleep."
That breath you be taking at night when you wake up was the same one that poor turtle took when you poked him.
Fact.
Man,
I'm saucing it up right now for you.
You really are. It sounds like you're on
the first one. It's the first one of the year. I gotta sauce it up.
It's infinite.
That's your turtle sleep karma, son.
You know that breath that you take.
It used to belong.
It used to belong to that turtle.
And you robbed it the minute you woke it up.
You took that same breath the turtle took. See how I linked it together? It was nice.
It was nice.
Pretty good.
All right. And then more to come throughout the year?
No.
Infinite.
No, this is just this one.
All right.
At least about the turtle.
There will be more sauce.
There will
Just on the side. Sauce on the side.
It's usually you making the sauce.
Yeah. Working on a new recipe right now.
All right. I know you are, saucier. You know what I'm saying? The sauce is real. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Preferred Gardens for the 100. They won. They won the whole thing on Proper Smoke Network.
Congratulations to Preferred Gardens. They were preferred.
Highly.
They were preferred.
McLight Z. We're smoking it right now, and they won 120 grand, and they won the last one for 60,000. So both things. 108. By the way, Monopoly money, just all Monopoly money. But yeah, shout out to them for taking that home. That's a big win.
It's basically for clout and bragging rights.
Yeah, it's a flex, and it's funny because a lot of people, you got to remember what that competition is, because people, we have it on the site. People get in, they're like, "Oh, that's not the best weed I ever smoked." That's not what it comes down to. Their competition is not about preference and terpenes. It's how it actually smokes, the quality of the smoke. So you got to remember that. It's not saying this is the best weed you'll ever have anywhere, and it's a 10 out of 10. No, it goes side by side against other weed, and you're comparing which one smokes
better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't expect it just to be, unless you're a big Skittles fan. If you're a Skittles fan, it could be the best weed you ever smoked. But if you're not a big Z fan, you're not like, "Well, I wasn't impressed." Well, you weren't smoking it the way they were smoking it. They were using a connoisseur palate to pick up things that I don't pick up. To tell you the truth, I'm an average smoker. I don't have that refined palate. I could taste mouth coat, stain, all that stuff for sure. But finding like little bits of mineral, I don't have that palate. So to me, I love to know those fine nuances that I don't pick up. But again, like that competition was about smokability. And for smokability, it won every time because it smokes.
They were preferred.
Hell yeah.
They were preferred.
They were preferred. They were the preferred garden.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah. Shout out.
Congratulations.
That's a big win to him and his team. That's not a one-man thing. That's a crew, and it takes a good crew to stay consistent. He did this last year and he did again this year. So it means they didn't fall off. They kept it going in the right direction, up. And a lot of people get comfortable or, forget that you got to keep not only working, but harder than you did last year. You want to stay up. Just like any profession, you don't keep refining your craft and getting better and better, you're going to fall behind quicker than you can imagine.
That's right. You got to take pride and constantly be dialing your shit in and finding ways to make it better. Because guess what? The guys that are the brands that are coming up, that's what they're doing. And the minute you start to sit on your hands thinking that you got it figured out, those other brands pass you the fuck up.
And I mean, it's the same in music, right?
Yeah.
You can't just rely off of something you did back then. You got to continue to create. You got to continue to get out there and perform. Same thing as them.
Yeah.
If you don't sharpen your sword, you're going to be dull when it's time to go at it. And that's why, like, you guys even said, hey, our first show of this, it's not always the best because it's been time off. And that little bit of time off can just mess with small little things that, as the person in the crowd, I might not hear it, but you guys notice it. And when you guys go back there, you go, oh, shit, did you hear that? Most of the crowd don't hear that stuff. It's the same thing like smoking.
Yeah.
Most people don't unless you have that refined palate or that really good ear. Most of the people in the crowd didn't even pick up what you guys
True
were
that.
complaining about.
I mean, there's a small percentage to pick up on it, and the rest, like, they're just caught in the moment, so they don't hear that shit. We hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, absolutely. Same thing.
Applies to all.
Yeah. We're rounding that corner on that Spanish album, Eric.
Yeah, man.
How you feeling, baby?
Man, it's something. It's something else. I mean, I listened to it. I took a little break, and I came back to it, and I put it on the big system, and it bumps. It's booming. Excellent.
Really
B,
good.
you did your thing. Sen did his thing. DJ Flick did his thing. DJ Lord did his thing.
Lord did his thing too. Hell yeah.
Everybody did the thing.
Yeah, man. It's some work.
It's a banger and a half, man. I got to be there rap day, and you guys played on the big studio speakers at Conway. That shit sounded ridiculous.
It was something because going into it, it's like, okay, not that we didn't think that we could do it. It's like, okay, well, how we gonna start? What's gonna happen? Let's, what's up? And the minute from the first song, the first thing, first beat, it went smooth from then on. For 3 weeks, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but it was smooth. It was good. It was good times.
Yeah, it wasn't like trying to pull something out that wasn't there.
No,
it actually had an organic feel to it where everything just started from scratch, but there was no stop on anything. Like no one was stumped. Like, I don't know about this. Let's try something else and we'll come back to that. There was none of that. Everything that we felt was dope, which was everything we worked on, just came naturally, and the flow of it, the workflow of it was pretty incredible. It was fun to make.
Yeah.
There was no stress at all. I don't feel. I mean, there was a couple moments where it was like, what the fuck, but those were very small what the fuck moments.
Oh, it was good. I mean, we could have kept going, really. I mean, it was like...
Oh, we could have kept going.
We really could have kept going, but once it starts to get to like, okay, 19, 20 songs, 21, 22, like, okay, hold up.
It's like, hold up.
Hold up.
What we going to do with all that?
Yeah.
We ain't going to put out 20 songs.
Exactly. So, we got stuff for the, for the vault. We got stuff for, the chamber. And then we got the main course.
We got some extras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah.
Which I think is really cool. Like if you do a record, you can shoot to do like 12 songs, 13 songs, but it's kind of cool to, do a few more, just like, to get that vibe of the session, keep that sound going.
Yeah. Keep it moving, bye.
So it's gonna be coming soon. So stay tuned. Learn your Spanish, like Bad Bunny said.
And one of the things that I was stoked about is that you played on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you played either drums or percussions or both.
Yeah.
Practically everything, I believe, right?
Yeah. It was a team effort.
Yeah.
A true team effort all the way through.
Yeah.
And you hear it, The shit sounds really good. Man.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. So
you want to know the fuck shit is that if I tried to translate this album to English, like the stuff I did, like the flows, yes, I could translate the flows, but exactly like what we were saying in those songs, it would be tough to translate that shit. It's easier to go from English to Spanish than the other way. Like if like if we were to go and say make an English version of this album, it would be hard to do that particular album in English.
What I would do, I would use the same cadences, but just starts with something a little different, like in English.
They would have to mean that the songs would have to mean something completely different,
but keep the cadences. Keep the flow.
Yeah,
and then
I could do that, but like to try to take what we did and make all that make sense, that would be fucking tough. But like recreating them, but using the same cadences, yes, that's brilliant.
So
I could do that.
So maybe we'll do that.
Maybe we do that.
Maybe we
gotta talk to Flick. Flick.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that'll be good. But it's coming, so stay tuned.
Yeah, for everybody, because I know that a lot of people in Mexico watching, they're they're probably getting it translated if they don't speak English. It's the captions and the translator and all that. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else that's watching in another Spanish-speaking country, it's coming.
Yeah, but you know what? They better know the right slang, because it won't translate. It'll translate real fucked up. Like if you're just going by what the words mean, right? A lot of Spanish phrases are wild.
I'm talking about what they're watching right now.
Oh, I got
like
you.
That we're telling these folks that are watching in these places that it is coming. Now, that's a great point you make, though, because you got to be careful with using so much different slang in it, because, in all these different countries, the slang is different. Like Puerto Rican Spanish, it's generally the same as Cuban, but like the slang words differentiate, just like they would if you took the Cuban Spanish and went to Mexico or vice versa. The foundation is the same, most of it, but when it comes to the slang shit, that's a whole different thing. And in Spain, same thing.
Same thing.
In any Spanish-speaking country. So, like, for us, the way I wrote it was more using some of our slang shit here and some from other places, but usually keeping all the shit sort of generalized at the base, so that they can understand the shit and not misinterpret a fucking line. You know what I'm saying? So I try to do it like that.
You did it good, man.
Thank you. I mean, because, you've been here and you grew up with Spanish-speaking motherfuckers here, and then you spent that time in Argentina, but while you were out there, you went to the other places.
Yeah.
Based on the shows you did with Ritmo and Cypress Junkies. You went to these different places, and you experienced it. Just like when we went to Cypress Hill, you see the difference. It's all Spanish, but some of the way they say shit is different. There's so many different meanings for joints in the Spanish language in different places. Like in Colombia, for instance, they use ramo, right?
Right.
And in places in South America, they use porro. In Mexico, in here, you might hear leño. Somewhere else, you might hear bate as the joint, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends where you're at. But like if you use one, a generalization where everybody knows what the fuck that means, then you're better off than using some obscure shit they might not know.
And you guys had a crew in there of people helping pick apart to make sure,
yes,
that the phrasing was right and this was right, which is great because that shit wasn't easy. I was there. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of work.
Phrase assassins.
Yeah, it's not easy to do. And if it's not your first language, doing that like that is a lot of work to get it to sound right. So I give you guys a lot of credit for how natural it sounded and authentic. You know what I mean? It just sounded really, really good and had a good crew of people.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. So it's, just keeping mindful of those slang terms and, like incorporating the little ones from everywhere that you can, but not overdoing it. I mean, as it is, they expect us that we're born here but speak Spanish, that our Spanish is trash. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to be very much scrutinize our shit to a degree where it's like, okay, no matter what, this shit is going to be clean because, like, they're when we do shit like that, it's under a microscope.
Right.
And what's funny is even if you did speak it as your first language back then, in the amount of time that you would have stopped speaking it, it all would have changed. All the slang would have changed. So, you'd still have to be currently making that your first language, or someone who speaks Spanish very, very well. If they were doing a song like that, they'd want to make sure they were current.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
sort of have to be. And you can't, use some old outdated shit.
Yeah, like if I made a rap song and started talking about you're a herb, you're this, people are like, what's a herb? Like seriously though, you gotta
they would.
stay
They
up
would
to
have.
date.
Yeah, you're right.
They
100%.
also use gallo and churro.
Yeah.
In some places. For
Wait, like
joints.
churro's a bad one?
Yeah.
No, that's like for a joint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah. There's all kinds of different references, man. So you can't go wrong with using not one.
There's the,
Word.
The choice.
Word. I gotta tell you, you're in for some shit.
It's a good
What are you
album,
thinking
man.
about bringing it out?
Bobo.
First quarter, second quarter, third quarter.
When was this? When was the date talked about? Because I'm thinking it's May, but I could be wrong.
And then it's talking about May sometime, mid-May.
Okay.
Late May.
My.
Like
Beginning of
something
second
like that.
Hey, man.
Listen, my.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
So, you're going to start to hear about it soon enough, little promo, little this, little that, and everything. All our Spanish-speaking fans out there, and not to exclude our English-speaking fans. We encourage you to check it out, too. You'll like it.
You're going to buy it, too.
The beats are fucking incredible, and, you need to check that out, too, and add it to your collection.
Bring it.
Yeah, I'm on. It's gonna be it's gonna be good. I gotta tell you, I was surprised at how it took off because again, I wasn't necessarily. It wasn't on my list of to-dos in terms of recording. But shit, I'm glad we did it.
First day studio. Now, not when we got into the album process, but our very, very first day in the studio, Rizzle, you didn't really look like you wanted to.
I was like, here we go.
You did not really want to be there at all.
Oh, I was prepared though.
Yeah, you were prepared. You were ready.
Oh, wait. Are we talking about pre-flicked?
I'm talking about pre-flicked.
Yes, pre-flicked.
Pre-flicked.
That session before we brought Flicked in, yes, I did not want to be there. Hell no. I did not.
I said, oh, dude, we might have a problem. Houston.
Well, because it was that was a very different session, but when we chose up with Flick as the producer,
yeah, it was different.
That was a different vibe.
It's a whole different
But
vibe.
that very first one that was like, it was almost like a pitch meeting on producers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is not us like this. No. Doesn't work like this.
And then you left.
Yeah.
You didn't lay down one single thing.
Hell no. Because if it ain't our way, if we're contracted to do this right, I'm not just gonna allow you to like sign us for the namesake and then have all your peoples put some shit together. No. People want to hear us put shit together.
Right.
So it's how we see it and how we choose it. It's our art.
Exactly.
Even if someone else commissions it, it's our art. It's much like if you commissioned Mozart to write a song. You couldn't tell Mozart what to write. He was just going to write it how he felt it should be for you. And what you got is what you got.
I mean, you'd be able to give him initial input, right? Like,
Right.
hey, I'm looking for this, and then after that, it's
Maybe. It's
Yeah,
much
sure.
like if you're a custom car painter, right? The guy coming with the idea to paint his car, he might tell the custom car painter the ideas he has for it. Can you do this? And the custom car painter is like, yeah, I could do that. But guess what? He's not going to, if he doesn't love your idea or like it, he's going to do his own fucking thing, his interpretation of your idea. And if you don't like it too fucking bad, this is what happened here. If you don't like this, go have somebody else paint it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Pretty much.
So what we do is art, and if you're contracting Cypress Hill to make art, it's going to be Cypress Hill making the art their way, not someone else's way.
Yeah, and once we put that point across, you know, it says, yo, I'm sorry, your ideas are cool, they're great, but it ain't that shit, and it's not the way that we see it. So you gotta stay with your vision. Yeah. And I think with this, we stay with our vision, even if it's an album that's, again, like you say, not our first language, you know, or a different thing. Music is music, and we're pros. We know what to do in the studio. So,
you know, as soon as I realized what exactly they wanted after hearing some of the suggestions, I was like, well, what the fuck do we need any of them for?
Right. Exactly.
I keep thinking about that.
We're going to do it.
Fucking up my car.
Huh?
All I keep thinking about is that painter fucking up my car. I'm like, hey, bro, this is what I want. I want like a nice this and this.
I knew that would get to somebody like you.
Because I'm
for
like,
sure.
yo, and then I get it back. He was like, I thought purple would be better. Here's what you got. I'm like,
Hey,
oh, no.
hey, this happens in the car, the lowrider car shit. Some of those custom painters that are putting the crazy graphics on there, they have a whole vision for your shit. They might listen to your idea and catch one little piece of it and say, okay for that idea, but I'm going to do this. And you're going to love it. And he's not even telling you this. It's when you come see the car.
Pick it up.
And there's guys that have showed up not knowing what their car was going to look like and loved it. And there was other guys that showed up like, what the fuck? And then, you know, other guys that maybe took their fucking car to their car club, and their car club committee who approves cars that like get to fly the plaque of the club. Maybe their car committee didn't like that paint job.
Yeah.
And you got to go tell your fucking painter that they didn't like it, that you need to paint it again. Guess what? You got to pay for that next paint job. But like at the other end is that this motherfucker gets insulted because he was like, what? They told you to what?
They pay a
Hey,
lot.
fuck you. Go somewhere else and paint that shit over.
And they charge a fuck ton, those big.
Because they look at it just as if the same person, like if an artist put like a piece on this wall right here, right? That's their art. They're not redoing their fucking art. What came out is what came out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna fucking devalue their art by doing it over again. That's not how it works. They get pissed off if you come back. There's guys that'll work with you, but those are usually the guys trying to make a name, so they're like they gotta work with motherfuckers. But the legends in the game, if you turn down one of their paid jobs or tell them they gotta change it, they'll tell you to go fuck yourself. They're not gonna that's their work of art. Like, this is a one-off. There's no way I'm not gonna push over my one-off right here. This is art.
And most of the people going to that guy, they know his style. They already know what type of stuff he does, so they're not going to bring him something that's not along the lines of work that he's known for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see him, like, yo, I already know. I've seen 4 or 5 cars. I like them all. To somebody like that, you're like, yo, I've seen your work.
Yeah.
Hook me up. You know
That has happened to people, Cali Blaze, what you said. Like, you forget, well, I wanted purple and it came back green.
Right. I'd be pissed, man. Because, yo, they charge a lot. We're not talking
What if
about
that
brand.
What if that was like your most unfavorite color at that? Like, he didn't even get close to one of the favorite colors, just totally off your fucking color palette.
I'll see you on Judge Judy, bro. I'm taking you to court for that.
He
shit.
gives him
We'll
a
be
hot pink fucking lowrider.
Magenta.
Exactly right.
With
Magenta
purple.
with teal.
Tells you to like it.
Hey, but there are many cars like that
Yeah.
look awesome.
Right.
If you got the right painter, they could make that shit that you wouldn't expect that you'd like.
Yeah.
Amazing. But if you're one of those people that are like specific and you know, like, I need it like this for my psychologic fucking health, for my mental health. I need it like this. Please make it this color.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like, barring that, if you don't do something like that, you might end up with the color that you did not bargain for. You may like it, you may fucking hate it. But either way, you try it. If that's an established artist that does that particular thing, yeah, going back to them and saying, I need you to reshoot it. Yeah.
So let me ask you this, talking about like art and going back to like music. Has there been a session that you've had with somebody that they've given you the idea of what they wanted, and then you kind of like reprocessed it in your head and you kind of changed shit up and you kind of did it the way you wanted it, and they liked it?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I have. One specific song. The other ones I didn't really have a problem if the idea came from them. Most of the time it's my idea, but every now and then, they might express an idea, but only one time that happened.
they gave you the idea and you just flipped it like.
The idea for it was something different than what I gave back. Yeah.
And they liked it. They were cool with it, or did they?
Well, I don't know to this day.
Oh.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the song if you like.
Tell us.
What's your name? What's your number?
Okay.
Muggs asked me sort of to write like a more gangster orientated storyline. You know what I mean? But like when I heard the beat, I didn't get that from it. I got something much lighter.
Mm-hmm.
And I, like when I wrote it, it wasn't what he expected. He said he loved it and it was a great song, but I sensed the tone of like, that's not really what he meant.
If he hated it, he wouldn't even he wouldn't have let it go.
Well, if he hated it, yeah, probably would have told me it's all right.
Yeah.
But it ain't that shit. I mean, I think because it was a good song in spite of the idea that he originally had. We kept it on and it became a single, and because that was an easy song for Sony to work.
Right.
It's a good song. I mean, Tim Armstrong playing on it in collaboration, and it's Guns of Brixton.
Yeah, it's a flip of the class.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know why we don't play it, but I mean, we need to maybe start playing this song again. It was just hard for me to get past it because I didn't know if my big bro loved it or hated it for real. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but I can see what you were talking about. Like, I really don't hear a gangster kind of story on there. I mean, not to say that it can't be done, but it seems a bit.
In retrospect,
lighter.
I could have probably did it, but at that time, what it spoke to me was something different. For me, I let the track talk to me and say what it wants, and then I go there. And that's what it seemed like the track wanted from me. So I could probably go rewrite it now and make it gangster as fuck, but that's not what I had at the time. And that's the one that I changed the idea. And I didn't do it on purpose. It just happened. It happened to speak to me this way. These were the words that the track gave me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
On some, young man trying to find a chick type shit. But not in a disrespectful or distasteful way.
Right.
It's just so funny when you just said, what's your name, what's your number? Just the art of getting a phone number back in the day, because that's all it was. There was no Instagram, there was no social.
Yeah,
You got one shot. If you saw a girl, you had one shot to get her number.
One
and
shot.
What were the fucking odds you had a damn pen on you? So now you're trying to memorize numbers on your fucking way home.
Your mind game had to be
literally
tough.
saying it over and over and over and over again so you don't forget. Like, that was an art, bagging numbers back in the day. That was a thing. And now it's just like, what's your socials? Or if you see the girl, you don't have to say nothing. They're stalking her on Instagram.
Yeah.
You
they don't even ask for the number anymore. It's like, what's your social? What's your handle?
Yeah. Dude,
what's your IG?
I played at.
It's a different communication now.
I played at a party and there was a kid that was like 16. It was like, there was this girl he liked at the party, and he was like, yo, I just went and he came back like, yo, I went and talked to that girl. I was like, oh, you talked to her? What'd you say? Because he was like, I like her. And I was like, oh, cool, you should go talk to her. And he goes, I went and talked to her. I was like, oh, what'd you say? He goes, I just asked what her IG was so I could hit her up through there. I was like, you didn't say and talk to her? He's like, no, I'll just talk to her on IG.
I guess that's the opening of the door now.
Yeah, I mean,
hit me up on the DM, and then that's,
then
you
we
know,
can be cool, like
because they
okay,
don't know
cool.
how to do the personal interaction.
Right.
They might
It's-
wanna
They
step
have
lost.
time. They have time to think about what they want to say if they're like messaging this chick or whatever, or and vice versa. Whether as you know, being in the moment, they don't got those skills because you know they don't interact this way. They interact through their technology more. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, before all that, there was this way, like that was the thing. Just like Callie Blaze
When
said.
you got the number, you had to call, and probably her mother or father was going to answer the phone. or
Most
something.
likely.
So you had to get through that first line of defense. Like
Yeah,
it was,
you had to be polite.
You know, a lot of work, bro, and it was an art. Like I'm not trying to be scared. I was really good at it because I wasn't scared. I didn't care if they said no. Yeah, I didn't care if they said no. I went in there with confidence and tried to be funny, not corny. I was like Mr. Smooth. I'd go in there and try to make them laugh, and it worked a lot of times. Like if you make a girl laugh, it made the job way easier.
So key. It's
Yeah.
that's
And
such a key.
confidence. You know, I had friends who were 5 times better looking.
Well, in that,
couldn't get a girl's number for shit because like.
In that sense, man, you got to kind of be fearless. You know, like, hey, you know, the worst that you could hear is no. You might hear "go fuck yourself," but you know, I mean, again,
Hey, maybe a couple times for
you
sure.
miss the shots you don't take.
Yeah, you know, in all situations, just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the worst that happens? You didn't get it. Who cares?
Yeah. Like
Bobo, I know we're eating up your time. How much? When do you got to go, son?
You know, I got like 10 more minutes.
Well, you got 10 more minutes. All right, look, it's National Popcorn Day. I wish I had a bowl for you to keep you satisfied and all that while you're here.
What's your favorite popcorn? Is that Orville Rettenbacher?
No, hell no, I don't like that.
I'd say like Cracker Jack popcorn. You know,
Yeah,
That's too
caramel
sweet.
corn.
yeah, caramel corn.
I can't do it.
Well, I'm not gonna eat a ton of it, but like if I was gonna save for a taste, shit.
Or kettle corn.
I like
white cheddar.
I like the popcorn with the cheddar on it.
Yeah, white cheddar.
Yeah, that's good too. Or the kettle corn, which is the sweet and salty. Yeah, that's a good one, right?
That's good
What
too.
about that Jiffy Pop?
Sure.
Yeah.
It could be good.
Is that from the oven?
Yeah, no, the same
stove.
OG way over the
yeah,
stove
over
top.
the stove top. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Or you like that Orville Redenbacher.
Hell yeah.
Double butter.
Double butter.
No real butter in
butter,
that.
baby.
That's some fake ass butter and all that.
That's a Fugazi butter.
Not the.
Look at that.
I can't believe it's not margarine.
I can't believe it's not margarine. Word up. It's also National Imagination Day, so use it. E-Zone uses it every day. You know, he keeps that shit
To
like,
astonishing results too.
Another
It's
thing-
thriving and strong.
Another thing we all did as kids, imagination. There was no cell phones and all this crap. You had to come up with shit to do.
Since
yeah.
it's Imagination Day,
Yep.
everyone should go watch the series of the South Park episode Imagination Land.
Ah, it's a good one.
That, you know, if you're gonna have a day like this, you should also have like a function to do with it. So since today is Imagination Day, watch Imagination Land by South Park. It's one of the best South Park episodes ever created.
Is it Portal worthy?
Oh yeah, hell yeah!
It looks it.
Hey, bro, it is mad portal worthy.
All right.
You get the hammer.
Imagination Land is fucked up.
Look at
son.
Snuzzlebot all the way to the right. OG.
It gets fucked up. You would love it, I'll tell you. It's good. You never seen this episode?
No.
I never.
Oh man. Oh, you haven't either.
Oh no, I gotta.
Oh please,
I'll
you guys
watch it
got to go
today.
watch. You've seen
Got
it.
it.
I know you have.
I got it.
You're the encyclopedia. You've
I
seen it.
have. This is an amazing. I'm gonna rewatch it.
It's
I'm gonna
one
go
of
home
their
tonight.
most amazing episodes. It's fucking hilarious. Let's just tell you like that. All right, it's almost. It's also MLK Day, so salute to MLK Jr. Rest in peace, and we hope you're having a good time with us on this day, taking it a little easy in these fucked up times that we're living in, because it's fucked up out there for many. We don't, do all the politics and all that shit, but we can acknowledge that things are fucked up in a lot of places. And we got some shitty leadership on top of all that is exacerbating some of these fucked up things. So just to say that, we're glad to be your getaway from all that. And that's all I'll say about that, because did you know? Today is the birthday of the late, great Janis Joplin, an artist.
Yes.
Pushing boundaries and buttons and being out of the box.
creative tones, you know, like shit.
Yeah.
Axl Rose probably got his shit from her. I mean, like she had that screaming type of
Yes.
feel with really good, you know, on key, but that screaming voice.
She had soul, man.
She did.
What was that first band she had? Was it Big Brother and Holding Company?
Big Brother, yeah.
Big Brother and the Holding Company.
And listen, she inspired many after her.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And she still remains to inspire. So salute to the late, great Janis Joplin. And did you know it is the birthday of the living legend Dolly Parton?
And didn't she just turn 80?
She just turned 80.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
She out there still doing it.
Dolly doing it.
Man.
On the right side of history.
She's a rock star, country star. I mean,
Famous titties growing up. They were amongst the most famous titties there
Absolutely.
I mean, that's not wrong.
She was the standard for the
big titty.
The bosom. The bosom.
The bosomly friendly.
BTC, Big Titty Club. For sure.
Yeah.
All right. Did you know it is the birthday of Eric Leeds, saxophonist of Prince?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Madhouse.
Born on this day in 1952.
Family.
Nice.
Yeah, man. He's also, his big brother is Alan Leeds, who also was the tour manager for James Brown as well as Prince.
I'm surprised the Dominator put this on the list, you know, because he doesn't dig the saxophone, you know what I'm saying? But look, he gave props to Eric Leeds. Nice.
That's
What's
my
wrong
man.
with the saxophone?
I don't know. Well,
Eric
sounds like a
Leeds.
dying duck to him, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken. Was that the description, Dominator?
Wow.
Help me out, Bolton.
Yep.
Yep. Like a dying duck. So he's not with the sexy saxophone solos of the 80s unless it's Clarence Clemens.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Clarence Clemens is dope too, but like whoever did the, what was it, Careless Whisper had a good one.
I was
too.
saucing it up. He didn't say that, but he, does not like the saxophone. Did you know? In 1992, on this day, Mac Miller was born. Happy birthday to my bro, and rest in peace.
He was cool.
Gone but not forgotten. He laid down some really dope music in his time, and he is a very cool dude, man.
Yes.
Salute. And did you know, in 2006, on this day, we lost Wilson Pickett, the legendary Wilson Pickett,
Man.
the Wicked Pickett.
Wicked Pickett.
Engine number 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, which Nas and DJ Premier sampled on their new record called Get Ready.
Yeah.
That's Wilson Pickett right there.
That's Wilson Pickett, man. Word up. Salute to Southern Clothing. They continue to drop weekly themed collections. This week features traditions. Featured traditions are the SoCal flannel jackets and the Valentine capsule for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Buy a capsule for your special friend or your loved one or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on Sullen's new art from tattoo artists all over the world, only at Sullen Clothing. And that is a fact. They got great artists there that rock these pieces for the clothing and in the tattoo world. They are like some of the best, bar none. The Dr. Greenthumb Show is back in the top 50 listened to podcasts on iTunes and is available on all streaming platforms. Check it. You know, when you're not watching us here on YouTube and the other places, get with us over there. Make sure you check us out on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen. All right. And don't forget to drop a comment and review. Push us to that top 10. We want to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want to go. So we're challenging you as our listeners. You know, everybody that's in the live chat right now, share this show out. Tell your friends. Don't hold it to yourself and be a fucking Bogart, man.
Yeah, dog.
You know what I'm saying? It takes all you to work with us.
That part.
To get to number 10, then eventually number 1. Number one.
Hell yeah.
Hell to the yeah.
Yeah.
So with that, thank you very much for participating. Everybody in the room, smash the like right now. We're at 396. There's 627 of you in the live chat. So I know you're logged in. Come on, help us out. Smash the like, please. Right? And now we're going to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, We're here for it. Bing bong.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Mike in here asking, is the album cover going to be Spanish infused? Talking about the new album.
We can't necessarily tell you what that's going to be, man. We can't let that cat out the bag yet. But it's going to be some cool shit, trust.
Yeah, but the name of the album is...
You want to tell him the name?
No.
Bring it.
Can we tell him the name? I don't know. Can we tell him the name? I mean, I think Mello already put it out there.
He kind of did.
Then you can.
Yeah, I mean, he might as we might. I mean, what can we? All they got to do is look at Mello Man's shit and hit. You know.
Yeah, it's just right there.
It's gonna be called Dios bendiga. God bless. God blesses. Know what I'm saying? Let's go.
PDG is asking, will there be another Burner Be Real album?
Absolutely. Most of it's already recorded, if not all of it. We're just, we got to fine tune shit, and then we got to find the pocket of time to release, because I got like several releases. And when you do that with the independent or a label, you have to wait to put out the next release, probably a maximum of 6 months, unless you got a label or situation that is understanding. But yeah, so I have to like coordinate all these drops. But yes, there is another one, and it's banging.
Bring it.
He's also asking, how long would you recommend to flush plants before harvest?
It depends what you're growing for. Are you growing for hash or flour? Flour, I'd say at least 10 days.
10 days, yeah.
At least, like if you could do 14.
Yeah.
It's better. And
no one usually likes to wait the 14, but if you get to 11 to 12, you're good. But what would you say on
the thing is this, right now I'm hearing new things, so I don't want to go crazy, because now there's people fighting to say you should be running nutrients till only 2-3 days before, because they said when plants grow outside, there's no such thing as a flush. They're in soil, right? So naturally, there's no such thing as a flush. They're whatever nutrients are in the ground. The problem why I don't agree with them is we load them with nutrients.
Yes,
in the ground, they're fighting to find them.
That part.
We're loading the shit out of these plants with nutrients. So
you're comparing nature and science.
No, not exactly. And nature and science, weed, if it's not grown by a person, it'll grow out there in almost any weather. That's why they call it weed. But it ain't smokable. It's shitty. It's garbage.
Yeah, they're gonna taste great.
Right, and it's stressed out. It's gonna look like shit because it's fighting to survive. If you want boutique weed, you have to fine tune all the shit, right? So flushing, if you want boutique weed, you got to flush. You just
got to flush.
You got to get them out, because the things like those guys on Proper Doings, they're looking for that background noise. They're looking for those flavors and saying, whoa, we shouldn't taste that.
All those nutrients that you don't flush out the roots affect the flavor of the cannabis. In most times it's harsh, and you'll feel it in your throat. You'll taste it on the palate, on the blowout. You'll even feel a slight inflammation in the lungs, but by inflammation, I mean like, mucus and shit like that building up because it's not fully flushed. Right. Your system ain't meant to take that in. And so when they dick you on the flush and they don't do at least the 10 days, you are going to taste that. And most especially with the weed that's not in the shops, because chances are they got PGRs, which inflates the look of the cannabis, right? So if they're smaller nuggets, if you give the plant PGRs, it'll make them look much bigger and more bag appealish, if you will, right?
Bigger yield.
And if you don't flush that out and you're sensitive to all that, you feel it and you taste it, and it's not what you want to have. So
PGRs are actually bad for you too. It's not like certain nutrients. Like the nutrients we give it, they're not like bad nutrients. They're okay. PGRs, by the way, plant growth regulators, and those things are bad. Meaning when you burn it and they combust, they turn into chemicals that are very bad for your body.
I can always tell when there's some in something I'm smoking, and I will not smoke the rest of it. Fuck that.
Nasty.
If you spent money on it, it's fucked up, because you don't want to waste it and not smoke it, but it is fucked up. You'll feel that congestion in your lungs.
Yeah.
Almost like you got a chest cold, and it's not that. It's what's that PGR shit and those little chemicals are what's
minerals and shit.
Yep. You might even develop a nasal infection from that.
Ooh.
or a
Off
sinus
weed?
infection, whatever.
Know your grower.
Yeah, because if you exhale through your nose, whatever is in your fucking system, it's affecting all that.
Correct.
All right.
Fucked up.
It's fucked up.
PD saying, has anyone heard the new Baby Bash featuring Be Real track? It's dope. He's saying hashtag yacht rap.
I can't say I haven't. I'm going to.
No. I'll listen to it
I
later.
got
Hell
on
yeah.
music.
It's another thing I'm working on, but that's for later. And I got a thing with Bobo that I'm working on. So we got music coming. Musics. But yeah, the shit I did with Baby Bash, man. He's quick. I gotta tell you, we talked about an idea, and then he starts sending me to. So I I start working on it, and boom, he put it out. I was like, oh shit, I thought we were gonna hold it for later, but we are holding the other stuff, and the other stuff is along the lines of this shit that we just put out. It's pretty fucking dope.
Bash,
to my man Bash.
Great to have on the show too. One of my.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Awesome.
Maria in here's asking, can you please talk about the band Rancid and What's Your Number?
When you talk about,
Yeah, you were just talking about.
it was more or less.
That was with Tim Armstrong?
Yeah,
Tim Armstrong.
Yeah, Tim Armstrong was in the video. I mean, because he had a unique situation because I believe it was Joe Strummer who gave him rights to all the Clash music and Joe
Really?
Strummer music because they were tight. You know what I'm saying? Somehow they developed a relationship, even though they were maybe a generation apart, right?
Wow.
Somehow he made this connection with Joe Strummer and became a really good friend and ally. And when Joe Strummer passed, he gave him the rights to do whatever with the music.
Wow.
And then Muggs somehow became friends with Tim and was like, hey, we want to use Guns of Brixton. And so he facilitated that. And then he played it for us, I believe. And then, he made time to come and be in the video too, because I mean, him and Muggs were pretty tight. I mean, I'm good with Tim too. I mean, I love him, but that was Muggs and Tim putting that together, and that's how that came about. Very dope song.
Yeah, it's a really good flip of Guns of Brixton.
Yeah, which is incredible.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. We got Sin in here saying, did you really collaborate with Barney's Seeds on that Insane OG, or was it just your name on it?
No, we collaborated. For sure.
All right, next in here is Treat Yourself. Thank you so much. We got Megan in here saying, hey, guys, been having phone problems, but I sent a Trace song over. So let's listen to that real
All right,
quick.
we're going to play it for him tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow then. We got Trace coming in then.
Yeah, hey, Ray, whenever he's talking, make sure you put the four of us up on that multiple screen. Bobo's got to leave. Salute to Eric Bobo. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Eat all that Bundy and all that good shit. We will see you on Wednesday.
That was good. All right.
We've had people in the Twitch asking if any of you guys have like a sleep app, not like a sleep apnea machine, but like a sleep app on your phone.
Yeah.
To track you guys sleeping.
Oh no, not to track.
No.
No.
I have one for noises though.
I use Calm.
Calm, yeah. It's a good one. Calm is a good one.
Light rain, son. Light rain.
Ooh, you get rain, thunderstorms too.
I like the rain and thunderstorms.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Thunderstorms are good too.
Yeah.
Can your guys' Apple Watch charge or watch you guys sleep? Like, can it keep track of your sleep or not?
It's supposed to, yeah.
Okay.
If you got one of those apps and it's locked into it, yeah, it'll track your sleep for sure.
I don't know.
I don't know how accurately it will, but it can, because I mean it's working off of your pulse.
Yeah.
Your heart rate, B.
You guys were asking about that Oliver Rue. Here's him with Shaq, that guy that's 6'9".
Yeah.
Or the guy that's 7'9".
I remember seeing this, yeah.
Me too. He turns around, yeah.
There you go, see? Yeah.
Oh!
That's wild, bro.
Yo!
Yeah, that's wild.
Wow, look at that, dude.
That is ridiculous.
He turns into Homeboy's chest. That's crazy, man.
Look at that.
He don't even got to
Boom.
jump.
No. Rebounds, please.
Oh, man, like, the thing about him is when he comes into the league, they're going to be the high flyers trying to dunk on his ass all the time. Just because, he's a giraffe. Look at this guy.
Oh man,
That's insane.
He's a fucking giraffe.
7'1".
7'9".
Hey,
No, I'm saying
Oh,
Shaq
yeah,
is 7'1".
7'1", yep.
If that guy's got good footwork and he can shoot and he's durable,
Look at him.
he's gonna be a fucking star. I mean,
Star.
he's a star in a nice car.
Yeah, look at
Ooh,
that.
yeah,
That's what
bars.
that
Look at his
looks like.
knees.
Look at his knees.
Oh, look at his knees.
Dude,
Bro.
come on, man.
Yeah, no.
Make that man a car.
Give it up, because if you get in a fender bender, you're done.
You're dead.
Even a fender bender. And he didn't even got to be in a bad accident, just a fender bender.
Oh, look at that,
Yeah.
dude. That says it all right there,
Yeah.
dude. Jesus.
Sniper's dream.
Standing out in the crowd.
Shit.
He is
About
very
to
much
think now.
standing out in the
Hey.
crowd. That don't even look fucking. That doesn't even look real right there.
Hey, are you?
Hey, blow.
Old blower.
Oh, blower.
El blower over here.
Oh, he's an
Trying to
old
get you in
blower.
the fucking chair, and you're over here
Yeah,
standing
man,
there.
get in-
Right here.
Get in the chair,
It's
dude.
the easiest one.
It's the-
What's wrong with you?
Oh, look at
Oh, and then.
Aw.
Oh my God! What kind of? Oh, we're all crossed up right there.
Look at that guy, dude. Jesus
That's
Christ.
ridiculous.
That's a fucking. Look at it. She's looking amazing. Like, what the fuck?
Yep, he's a giant.
Dude, no way around it.
We're joined by vacuum seal roller.
Oh,
Wait,
Hey,
what?
Ton.
yeah.
Oh, we gotta adjust your shot. You're much
Okay.
taller than you're sitting taller than Bobo.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, lean back and just relax, son.
Can I get a joint, sir?
Oh no.
Oh.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Next one.
Harley in here saying, yo, Be Real, do you remember me? I'm Ben from the old school Southeast Lutheran School in California Street, Southgate.
Hell yeah.
On Firestone.
That's right.
Saying I went to school with Sendog's little sister,
Sure
Anna.
did. Listen, let me tell you what. I don't know if you remember this story, Ben, but I do. We were all, young men doing drugs. He was slightly an older young man. You know what I'm saying? And we went to go cop some shit, dog. And we were in someone's white Lincoln. It might have been Ben's white Lincoln.
Wow.
But we get pulled over and we got all kinds of shit in the car. I don't know how we got out of that. But we all bucked up and like we started tucking shit away and
Presented
well, and we got out of that without fucking getting locked up. I was still kind of gangbanging then too, but I was the youngest one in the car. And we had all kinds of shit in that car.
Got lucky that.
Oh man, we got so fucking lucky. Salute, Ben. He went to school with Fernando from the Hillbillies.
Birdie.
And Sendog's sister. Sendog's sister and Fernando went to the same school.
Small world.
Yeah. And Fernando's wifey, Grizz, as well. She also went to that school.
Don't be blowing those O's this way, buddy.
I was not allowed to. I was not allowed to go to that school because I was just too bad of a kid.
Yeah.
Damn. He said,
Was it a private school or something? Or?
It was a Lutheran school. So
Oh, yeah,
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It was right next to Southgate, or maybe it was the next block over from Southgate City Hall and all that shit. Like right around in that area. Maybe a block east of that or west of that. Something. But yeah, salute to Ben, man.
Over?
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, fuck off.
Sure.
All right.
You said
next.
over?
I'm hitting Dover. I'm
Yeah,
a
I got it.
12-year-old,
Yeah.
bro.
You're
Literally.
doing your best,
Sure,
man.
even a
He
12-year-old.
said, I'm just trying to live here.
Just not fucking. Exactly.
Ben knows not to take that to heart.
No, he knows not.
Of course not.
He's got a sense of humor. All right.
Yo, Ben, if you have any old school pictures of Be Real, send them to BeRealTVContest@gmail.com.
I dare you. I
Put 'em
dare
up.
I don't know if he does. He might.
We got Isaac in here saying, what happened to the smoke box?
Good question.
People are afraid to get in it, except us.
Yeah.
We're
That part.
the only one not afraid. But we got a couple worked out for this year. But after this year, we probably will put it to rest. So if you do see a smoke box series this year, it'll probably be the last one. So if it comes, better watch it because these will be the last ones.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Would you take a certain one off if it was the right person?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
I would do a one-off if it was the right person for sure. But like doing the series, it's just, some folks just don't smoke like we do, and it's intimidating. That's why this show exists, so they can come sit at the table and not have to smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get a contact high.
Maybe.
Yeah.
If you believe in contact highs, yes, you will get high. If you're somebody that thinks that contact highs don't exist, you probably won't feel it like that. But you probably will be high, but just not know it or ever, acknowledge it, because that thing kind of happens. All right.
Seeking Vegas is saying, yo, shout out to my wife Christina today on her birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Christina.
Vegas.
Christina, happy birthday.
Celebrate yourself today responsibly.
Oh, yeah.
Vegas.
And Rich is saying, drizzle olive oil and put some tahini on popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Olive oil.
Some people will squeeze the lemon, pause, in the popcorn and put tapatio and stuff like
one.
that.
That's a good one. The
Stuff
lemon.
like that.
The lemon on the popcorn.
You know what?
is all good.
I don't mind when they do that dark chocolate drizzle on the regular popcorn.
Oh, that's great too.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And Rich again is saying, I shot the Vandy versus Florida game Saturday, saying dude is huge.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw a dude in person.
You saw a dude.
That's Rich Andrade then. And it's funny because that dude who's rich is the same like Ben. He's a couple years older than me. He grew up in my neighborhood with, the older kids that I grew up with. And I was the young kid in that group. You know what I mean? Like the youngest one in his group. And he was a crazy fuck back then. Like, now he's taking pictures at games. But I remember him, and he played hockey. He played roller hockey because we didn't have ice,
Yeah.
Every time Rich went out, he was the guy who was, you needed somebody taken out, Rich was the guy to take him out.
He's the
Loved to
enforcer.
fight. Oh, yeah.
All right.
OG. Shout out to you, Rich.
Wait, so you wouldn't want to fight Rich back in the day?
No.
Okay. Damn, you got
No,
Rich on
he
your
was
side.
Crazy.
You'd rather
take
Rich
the
be
fight in a second.
You'd rather Rich be on your side.
For sure, definitely.
All
Yeah,
right.
but he was a great dude, though. He wasn't a dick,
That's cool. Good to have an ally like that, right?
E-Zone in here saying, never thought I'd see the day with Aton at the adults table.
Wow.
Damn.
Let's give him a round of applause for
Not
making
the
it.
adult
Yeah,
table.
Hey, he's
It's
at
been
the
a while.
adult table.
Who's
Been a while.
Who's a grown-up guy? Who's a grown-up
I'm a
guy?
big boy now.
All right, act like it. All right,
Oh,
next.
Damn.
And that seems to be it so far.
All right, thank you for your super chats and your comments. More come, and we recognize them. We'll see them, and we'll pop them off for you. All right.
And I don't have any submissions at,
It's
at
got
the
no
moment.
submissions today. It's all right. It's all right.
What happened?
Make some, damn it.
We got to save it for Trace tomorrow
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. Save them for Trey.
or Wednesday.
Bro.
Oh yeah, for Wednesday. Did anybody watch the third season of Visions, the Star Wars animation thing? Like it's
All the different
Yes.
artists?
the different artists.
Yes.
It's, that shit is pretty dope.
It's really good.
3 seasons, right?
Yeah, and they're all like 10 to 12 minute like little vignettes of like a different artist's interpretation of a classic Star Wars storyline or something. It's really rad.
Yeah,
so cool.
In anime style too.
Yeah, different anime styles. There's so many
anime
different
styles. Yeah.
all the different artists that they get, they all do their own thing with the same basic storyline. You know what I mean? It's really rad to see their interpretation of it.
Yeah.
More of this. We need definitely a lot more of that.
You know, and it's good to see Star Wars stretching out like that in a really cool way.
Well, see, love it or hate it, this was the power of the Disney brand taking it over, is that they have the money and the resources to create these different stories where maybe George Lucas, as much money as he had, he's not trying to focus in on like creating all these little sub stories that want to move on and do all this other shit, but I believe like it's in good hands for right now because they're creating other stories and prequels and sequels and all the quills, if you wills, for your Star Wars needs and fulfills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and now Kathleen Kennedy's out of Lucasfilm, so she's gone. So now Dave Filoni has taken over and is now like co-president with someone else.
So Dave Filoni's the macaroni.
Yeah.
All right,
Filoni, yeah.
Why was it perceived that old girl was holding the brand up?
Oh yeah,
really?
Oh yeah, I've been perceived like that for a minute.
And why was what was the fucking holdup for?
She didn't like.
She doesn't like the brand that she was given to run
or direction.
She didn't understand the direction of certain things and didn't understand the fan lore.
Also,
of, like,
she held it all back.
Kind of like, well, originally like Obi-Wan, the series that was before that they had, but there was a darker version of it before that Kathleen Kennedy was like, there's no way we're running this, when it could have been really cool. And she's just made some kind of,
So she's shelved good projects. Is what
yes.
you're saying.
Yes. She was
So they're
notorious
about
for
to open up.
like, so that there was like a Steven Soderbergh directed whatchamacallit, Adam Driver Star Wars movie that was like,
oh, and it got turned down, right?
Yeah, she turned it down. Like,
and this is the one where he's hunting down all the Jedi.
Yeah, it's
That
the
are-
hunt
well,
for
not him hunting the. Well, maybe it is.
Well, it's called The Hunt for Ben Solo. I think it's right after he killed his dad or something.
So are you saying that there is a chance now that she stepped down that it will come out?
Yeah. Yeah, it's already being talked. It's already being talked about.
Hell yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Like, because that means it'll be like a Steven Soderbergh Star Wars film, along with a storyline backed by Adam Driver and everyone. Like, it sounds like it was pretty cool. It was going to be like really cool.
Isn't there a Darth Maul one coming out?
There's a Darth Maul series coming about like,
Well, Darth Maul had a twin.
Yeah.
he did.
But in the lore.
Is this live action or is it going to be
LARPing?
I think it's going to be animated. I don't know. I mean, they could. I mean, have you ever seen the Clone Wars, the story about Darth Maul? What happened to him after?
I never got that far in.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
it's a cold.
Yeah.
It's
flipped.
a cold, man. It's
Okay.
really because he went like literal because he got swapped in half. So they took him away, and he got they got him to repaired with all these random parts, and then he just kind of went crazy.
Psychologically, he's
like
broken.
just broken. And so his twin brother came and was like, "Yo, brother, get it together, man. We can still do this shit." And so him and his brother, like he snapped his brother out of it, and then Darth Maul and his twin brother came back, and they
Okay.
it's a pretty cool story, man.
And that's part of the animated Clone Wars series?
Yeah, yeah. It's there. Just you can look it up online.
It's on Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just look it up. Just like look online. What's the NLT? Because there's so many episodes of the Clone Wars, like a lot, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I would get lost.
You know what tripped me out about this animation version, right? The
Visions?
Yes. Was that in some instances they had Jedis as the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like they were corrupted.
Yes. Yes.
That tripped me out.
Like they like a different.
They're not as uncorruptible as you would think.
Yeah.
Type of shit. Because there was this one episode where it was this one badass Jedi, but like he was like, you could tell that he was different.
Mm-hmm.
Like is arrogant and all the things that's not in the Jedi code.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be on the good guy side. But like the way that it was previewed was like they were like the fucking bad guys in this one.
What was that other live action one where they perceived them to be kind of like against the witches? What was that one?
That was in Acolytes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Acolyte.
They definitely made the Jedi look kind of bad.
Yeah.
Like on the darker side of it.
And
forceful.
And some of the newer shit, yeah. Because guess what? Motherfuckers are flawed no matter who they are, what they are, and that happens,
Oh yeah.
As you can tell, Blaze really loves Star Wars.
Oh no, I've only seen two of them. Like literally, actually, you shouldn't say I've only seen two. I only really like two of them. Was like.
Have you seen most of them though?
No, only the older ones. I have seen none of them.
Take some microdoses and watch the series, bro.
I really feel like you would enjoy it. Like
macro. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, good, man.
Wherever you think you need to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever that spray that you've used a few times.
Yeah, you know what that was great from micro.
Okay.
Those were great micro doses for people who don't want to get too fucked up or scared of it.
Yeah.
That's your way to get LSD without being holy shit. Because just like mushrooms, nobody used to weigh, and if you did, it was an eighth.
Nobody weighed
And
it.
if you did, it was the whole eighth. You bought an eighth, you ate the whole eighth.
I'm taking a head.
Yeah. Bro, same thing with acid. You took at least one tab. So you're going to go be in it with a full tab. when you could break it down into a tenth, because those were a tenth each spray, you could work your way out without being like overly stimulated. You know what I mean? For pussies, basically.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well,
yeah.
Did you get any other ones, or are we still good?
Let's see here. We got I just got one in here. We got Wally G saying keep it rockin', Be Real TV.
Well,
Let's
thank
go.
you very much. We are keeping it rocking.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? People are going crazy for that gig in October at Red Rocks, the Haunted Rocks.
That's gonna be insane, honestly.
Yeah. I've been getting hit up left and right, and the adverts for it have been doing pretty well in terms of people getting excited about it. So I would get your tickets right now. Don't wait, because then it's gonna be sold out.
Absolutely, that's
And-
gonna.
And then you never know if some of these dickhead resellers put them on for more than, that they were originally sold for, which it happens already. You don't want to be paying double, triple, quadruple. Know what I'm saying? Get them tickets right now.
Red Rocks is an amazing venue.
Don't hesitate. That's going to be a good one. And I said it a few shows back when we first threw this up, but get there early so you could see the Far Side and Hieroglyphics, Indiggable Planets, De La, Red and Meth. I mean, come on.
Lineup really don't get much more legendary than that.
That's a pretty fucking legendary lineup. Don't fuck around and be the ones who come, late.
Or sleep.
Yeah. So, get your tickets. October 29th, 2026, mine. Boom, bang. Haunted Rocks.
Right.
And I'm working on New York, trust. I don't know if New York is going to happen this year, but I'm working on it. But this is definitely happening. So make sure you get down with us.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I love a lineup like this because, everybody's going to get like an experience. I mean, think of all those catalogs. Ridiculous.
Blaze, you going to pull up?
I really want to. Like, I've never been to Red Rocks, and for that lineup,
You should.
That's there's no reason not
I think
to. Yeah,
E-Zone,
yeah.
E-Zone's
Cool.
definitely going to pull
Oh,
up.
I'm gonna
Probably
go.
grow as well.
'Cause I don't do
I know some
Halloween
people
shit. I'll
that
do
can
that.
get you in,
Yeah. No, a guy or two, Yeah, funny.
The homie works over there,
Somebody said in the chat that Blaze is more of a Spaceballs than a Star Wars. I'm like, you got that right.
That's true.
Spaceballs 2 is coming out, just so you know.
Really?
Oh, I can't
They
wait.
just
I
finished
can't wait.
filming it. Yeah, and Mel Brooks is 99. So
Yeah.
when you see him, bro, for 99, he looks great. Like, you're about to be 100.
Amazing.
I'm just hoping they don't do
Fuck it up.
like they fucked up History of the World by giving it to Nick Kroll and those guys. And I think Nick Kroll's funny.
Yeah.
But like the way they did that just wasn't in line with what the originals were.
I
'Cause
tried.
The original was good.
Yeah, the
I
originals
tried.
were-
Hey, the original was so amazing, so tongue in cheek, but also so like, real
All
deal.
those his old films were just great, man. They were hilarious.
Count de Monet.
Yeah, it's like he filmed it like a film of like funny bits where they were filming it like sketch comedy.
Yeah.
Young Frankenstein. Like all
And I'm just hoping they don't do the same shit with this. You know what I'm saying?
Who is it? Madeline. What's her name?
Madeline Kahn.
Kahn. Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
Yeah.
Harvey. Who is it?
Weinstein?
No.
I was gonna say
no,
that too.
not Harvey Weinstein.
Of course
Um,
Harvey. You talk about he used to be on the Carol Burnett show.
Yes.
Yeah. Tim
Harvey Keitel?
Conway and Harvey.
Yeah.
No, not Keitel.
Not Keitel.
You're gonna know a lot of Harveys.
Yeah, there are, but it's Harvey Whiteman or something. I don't know.
Corman?
Corman. There you go.
Harvey Corman.
Close enough.
There you
He
go.
was hilarious.
He was the best, dude.
Yeah.
But that whole cast of History of the World Part 1, oh my God, they're amazing.
Yeah,
Like-
he was hilarious.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Harvey Korman, he
Rest
was
in
cool as fuck.
Rest in peace. Yeah. That dude did a lot of work.
Yes, he did.
But a lot of his shit, like where he blew up, was with Carol Burnett. Him and Tim Conway were on her show. And then, I mean, he did a lot of shit with Carol Burnett.
Yeah.
Like different shows even.
Like even, what was the, what was it, Mama?
Yeah. The spinoff thing.
The spinoff with, yeah, that was off of Carol Burnett show, right?
Yeah. It was, what was her name?
You talking about Mama's Family?
Yeah.
Vicki Lawrence?
Vicki Lawrence.
Who was the spinoff?
She's the one that sang the lights went out in Georgia or some shit like this. She had a big single at the time too. But yeah, Vicki Lawrence, she spun off of the Carol Burnett show.
Yep.
Because that particular bit was a bit on the Carol Burnett show.
Yes, indeed.
That was
Yeah, she was part of some really famous, like, she had a crew, man. That was dope all the way around.
She's still working right now. I think she's 80 something, and she is still working.
Hell yeah. She was in what was it, Better Call Saul?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Or Breaking Bad. Forgot one of the two. Maybe both.
She's in some shit wifey's watching with Kristen Wiig.
Oh, Palm Spring?
I don't know if it's Palm Spring.
I think you know. I think you're probably watching it with her. You probably got dragged.
I've
in.
watched 1 or 2 episodes, but not
You
the
know
whole
how
thing.
it goes, man.
She knows it's something I don't necessarily dig watching. It is kind of funny though. Like it's pretty funny, but like I've only watched like maybe 3 episodes out of the 2-3 seasons they got. It's kind of funny, but she's in that. Carol Burnett's in that.
She's dope.
There's a lot of pretty big names in that particular thing. It's Kristen Wiig's thing. I can't remember what it's called.
Palm Royal?
Palm Royale. There you go.
Royale, yeah. Palm Royale.
Yep. Carol Burnett doing her fucking thing still.
Amazing, dude.
They got Ricky Martin in there too. You see him right there hovering over my wall right there. Like Kilroy was here.
Oh, Leslie Bibb too.
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin.
Ricky.
Oye, Ricky.
Oh, Ricky.
¿Qué lo que hay, Ricky? That's Rosa's favorite right there. Ricky. All right. I think you got one for Midget Mike. He's speaking. Wow.
He's saying, B, when can we get you and Ludacris on a song?
I mean, I don't know. That's up to Ludacris.
He's asking, is he a artist you have on your bucket list? And
I would
you would like to make a record with one.
I would definitely get down with Ludacris. He's dope. I mean, he got bars. And he's got style flexes, man. Can't sleep on my man Luda.
Would he be considered the richest rapper with that Fast and the Furious money?
Probably one of, yeah. Yeah. Because he's got a piece of that franchise for sure. He don't got to do shit if he don't want to. I mean, that franchise so big, they make money off of it to this day. I mean, he raps for fun at this point. It's an extra bag. It's an extra bag, and he's doing it for fun. It's not like it's pressure.
Because that Fast and Furious money is
some
serious shit.
It's Fast and Furious.
And he, for sure, he's a businessman. So he for sure gets some sort of residual from no matter anyone that he.
I would think all those principals in it that have kept coming back that now have ownership in it. Yeah, they're all getting paid. I mean, I don't know what the percentages are. If someone's getting paid more than the other, that's usually the case. But like as a team, they could have went and said, "Hey, we all need to get equal." Shit, I don't know that part.
You would hope.
Either way, if you did get a piece, you're still getting paid. I mean, that's a huge fucking franchise.
Shit, ain't nothing on Avatar. I just found out about Zoe. Like she's the highest paid.
Yeah, she just
because of the shit she's been in. Like,
she just knocked Scarlett Johansson off of the block.
She's a billionaire, right?
Because Scarlett Johansson was the highest paid until this thing with Zoe Saldana.
Zoe doesn't need to work anymore.
No, man. No, I couldn't believe how big the money was.
But she's locked in for like 8 years with Avatar.
Yeah. She doesn't need to, but she's going to.
I mean, generational wealth with.
It's
good for her.
Yeah, fuck yeah, congrats.
Yeah, because those it's crazy. Like those Avatar movies are still pulling in big numbers. Like first 2 weeks of
blockbuster.
Like blockbuster still, and it's all like crazy state of the art animation. I got to give it a chance, man. I have to watch the second one. The first one I watched, I thought it was dope because it was a nice blend of like real life action and then animation. And that
See,
cool.
they look at Zoe and Scarlett. That's box office gold right there because they've been in some of the biggest movies, and you can't beat that.
True that.
That's the resume talking for you right there. Yeah, I was in this, and I was the principal, and it grossed. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right.
Good for them.
That's why they get the big madness.
Now, did you guys actually watch the third one or no?
Not yet.
No.
Oh. It was really difficult to find a theater that you didn't have to watch it in 3D.
You don't want to watch it?
No, I
Hell
don't
no,
watch it.
bro.
Why?
Just
It's
put
annoying?
another- Yeah, put on those glasses or whatever on top of glasses I'm wearing right now. No, I'm good.
I'll go to the Sphere for 3D if you want to see 3D stuff.
That would
You
be
ain't gotta
something
put
they
on-
should
you ain't
fucking
gotta
do a
put on
showing of all 3 movies at the fucking Sphere. You know what I'm saying?
So
That'd
long.
be a trip. Yeah, I would need a break.
You know they're making another Sphere.
Where
a
at?
smaller one somewhere else. I can't remember what city they mentioned, but they were making a smaller version of that Sphere.
We got Beery for. Hey, Beery, Sphere too.
Yeah, they were just talking about that shit on the news. Like
It's going to be in the National Harbor in Maryland, near Washington, D.C.
Merlin. You want to talk about funny people in Baltimore? Shit. That accent?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, That is some crazy shit, man. Bro, if that thing makes it over here, I'm coming over there.
It's going to kill its vibe.
That shit's funny, dude.
Seeing these smoke rings coming at me, I'm like, I'm
O-phobic, dude.
Yeah,
he's
man.
O-phobic.
Yeah,
Keep
I'm
your fucking
O-phobic.
rings to yourself. Why don't you?
blowing his O-ring over here. It's not
All
good.
O-phobic over there.
I'm
Fuck outta
pointing
here.
it that way,
It's
and it just
blowing
seems to
O-ring.
travel that
You
way.
know,
Yeah, dude. You just can't leave the smoke, bro.
point it at yourself, B.
Up. Feeling.
Oh, dude. I'm your
Up to the
face.
ceiling.
I'm O-phobic.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't want it. You keep it. You know what I'm saying? You keep that shit to yourself over there. But yeah, a smaller Sphere in Maryland. That should be cool. I mean, that's an idea that I think a lot of cities can like rock it, and they would win. Like if you had one here in LA, man, you'd sell that place out in a heartbeat.
The numbers they do in Vegas are insane. How much it makes a day. I got to look that up. And what's even crazier is that Wizard of Oz is booked for the whole year.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
only like a few shows that aren't the Wizard of Oz. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Like it's doing
Yeah.
that much numbers.
Dude, friend of mine
Crazy.
said he went and took his parents. It was like $150 a ticket. Like
Some are more, 400,
yeah,
500.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he said he felt on a good day. It was like
But-
$150 a ticket. Like
The cost,
Crazy.
the cost to run that, to keep that place running, is astronomical.
Have you ever seen?
Yeah, they got to sell tickets, but more than tickets, they got to sell the vending shit, like the fucking the fountain sodas and the
$2
waters.
million a
and-
day. Wow.
Yeah, they got to be selling all the concession shit.
Yeah.
That's what they really got to sell, is most especially if they sold them tickets.
And they're doing multiple shows a day at that, and that's just crazy. And the camera, since you're a photographer, look up. I think it's called the Big Eye or something like that.
Look at that,
The
dude.
camera that they need to shoot in that resolution is insane.
Oh yeah,
You gotta check it out,
they
man.
still haven't made the money back for that camera.
No.
Yeah, it's crazy.
that looks pretty
crazy.
wild, bro.
It
I want to
does.
go there. Like
I want to trip my balls off.
Yeah, that looks
Show.
crazy.
I would have liked to have seen the Dead and Company there.
How many people passed out from this?
Oh,
Like just
people
the
go-
overwhelming of fucking, like
Sensory overload.
sensory overload. Yeah.
I think I just recently saw some dude, grown ass dude. I guess he did some acid or some shit.
all the way
And
back.
yeah,
I've seen him.
he was standing and he just
Almost like
like
a
something
fentanyl
popped
lean.
up on the screen and he just got blown away, literally in slow motion.
He was bent back.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Seen that too. And then I'll tell you though, like, because it's like, oh yeah, let's take a bunch of mushrooms. You better be prepared for a wild ride because it's gonna be a sensory overload.
There he
you
goes.
better be able to. Yeah,
He's like when you
he's
slap
about
the
to. Yep.
Whoa, man.
That's what I'm looking for.
He was
right
like,
there,
that was the equivalent of
Yep.
the cat getting slapped in the face with the cheese.
bro. Yeah.
Oh my God,
He
in
is
it, dude.
tripping.
That's
yo.
how I want to be,
In it,
literally.
dude.
I want to go viral for that.
Oh,
'Cause
pay to see that.
You know how much fun that dude is having and how his mind is blown.
Yeah, this shit.
Look at that
For
shit.
No
sure.
acid at the spear. Oh my God.
Yeah, right. More acid at the Sphere, it should say. Definitely.
He is in it, dude.
Yep, he's like, I got my money's worth.
Like, oh my God.
Right there, he is in another world.
You'll remember that forever.
They haven't done a stoner type of thing at this venue.
Yeah, they did the. What did you just say? Grateful Dead.
Yeah, that's not necessarily.
No,
stoner.
well, it's
Still
trippy.
acid.
I'm sorry.
Trippy, it is
not
trippy.
stoner, but trippy.
Yeah.
They did the Eagles too,
but no stoner like.
No, not that I know of, but trippy for sure. And that's like.
But I'll tell you, anybody's got the ability to be trippy in that building, right?
Of course.
You know that is the one benefit. Like whatever you put on there is gonna look dope. You know, like I could imagine when the Wall comes to town, and Roger Waters does the Wall or Pink Floyd does the Wall in the Sphere. I want to go see that. That happens.
Look at that, dude. That looks pretty crazy.
And in person, it's got to be so much better. Because they incorporate wind, like in the Wizard of Oz, they got fake apples falling, they got wind hitting you.
So you're talking about it's like a 4DX experience, like in the movie theater.
Yep, times 10.
Yeah, they're fucking with all your senses.
Because they drop real fake apples, the styrofoam, so you actually feel
Probably
stuff
smells
going
like
on.
apples too. They probably
Confetti, actual confetti that blows through. Yeah, it's gonna be something. I can't wait.
It probably's got that fucking apple mist, so it smells like an orchard of apples or some shit when it's apples are flying down. Who knows?
Hell yeah! About that.
It's going to be good. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us today. There's no mix today. We're taking a day off. Celos isn't here, so salute to all y'all. The mix will be back tomorrow, and thank you for spending time with us as we were getting back. This is week 2 for us, and it's feeling more normal again. And salute to all y'all. All right, C-.
Shout out to everyone here at the table: Blaze, B, Aton, Bobo, Strong Tone, Treehouse Crew. Shout out to E-Zone. Shout out to Pedro. And to you for watching. Yeah, follow me at C-Fan4 on all the social medias. Tonight I'll be at Mo 10 on Monday, and tomorrow I'll be at the Socialist in Long Beach. We'll be doing an album playthrough of Around the Fur Deftones, which has just re-entered the rock charts again after almost 30 years. So word. Everyone have a good night and a good one. See you at Mo 10 on Monday tonight, and then back here on Thursday. What up, Aton?
What up? Thank you guys for having me on the show for a quarter of the time. It's all good. Shout out to everybody watching. Make sure you guys check out my Instagram at Private Photo. I've been a lot more active on there, so yeah, check it out. Appreciate you.
Yo, shout out the Insane Asylum. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to the Dominator. What up, Blaze?
Talking to you.
I heard him. I just had to stop laughing. Follow me, Cali_Blaze or CaliBlaze.net. Much love.
Take care of you and yours. Take care of people. Swallow that.
It's been too long, bro. I was like,
so close. You're so good. You're so.
BREALTV.